pressure off me. Nowhere I fill my lungs with concrete. I should be drowning, but way down in the deep. I should be broken, driftwood on the beach. We won't abandon this ship. We are unsinkable. Bring on the stars. We are unsinkable.
I have been saying recently that success is just relative to anything. I mean, like, some people think that global domination is success, and other people think that just getting to do a paid gig is success. And at one point, getting a paid gig was success for me. One paid gig. So success for me is whatever you feel comfortable with, where your expectation lies, and it's so clouded sometimes by what other people have implemented to tell you what success is, which is what I suffered with for like the last 2 years, until I realised, no, I'm actually doing what I love, and I do tours and I make music and I do it as a job. This is me, this is success for me.
Abandon this ship. We are unsinkable. Bring on the stars. We are unsinkable. To the devil and the deep blue, soul search and rescue. We are unsinkable.
I decided to start my record label after I had had a top 10 record with Join the Club, and I was with Columbia at the time. And during the whole thing, the whole campaign, there were 3 production managers. I didn't know the name of the person who was working on my social media, and I barely knew anybody who worked with me. And looking at the amount they were spending just made me think, when the option came up again, top 10 is like, you know, the number 7, so it's not like a mega super hit, and it's not a flop. So the choice was there to continue, but for me, I thought, I want to invest in me, so I'm going to start my own label, invest my money and my time. The opportunity to be able to do your own stuff is pretty amazing, but then the pressure comes off creatively, because when nobody is expecting anything from you, apart from yourself, you know what you're going to put out. But with regards to, yeah, there's no pressure with regards to, you know, is this going to be in the charts? Because I don't particularly care that much. I want people to be able to connect with it, hear it, enjoy it, and I'll never what scale that is. As long as one person buys the record and thinks it's great, then I've done a good job. Church down by their home. She wore the ring his mother gave him the day that he left home. They danced before their families, and they held each other close. And on that lovely night in June, oh, we loved her so. The feeling that I've tried to put across most in this album is defiance. I think that having a belief in yourself and the ability to stay buoyant and be defiant, that's what I want to really put across with this record. And I want people to feel that's kind of how I feel, like you've got to keep above the waterline.
Then I promise you'll feel better when the postman comes.
I wrote a song called The Postman on this album, and that was probably the most difficult to write, because, not difficult, I mean, it came really quick. I probably wrote it in a day, probably a few hours. But the difficulty was what to do with the character. There's the lead character, as you might think, in it. He's a soldier, and he goes to war, and he writes letters to his wife. I had to make a main decision as to whether he was going to come home from the war or not. With regards to any song that I write, I think if I can make somebody laugh, I'm going to keep making them laugh. If I can make them cry, I'm probably going to make them cry more than I can make them laugh. But if I can make people think, that's what I want to do, like, just create something. So I thought, with that song, we could even make people smile, but crying is way more effective.
To a man with a telegram, a sad look on his face, she wipes away a single tear as she hears him say something about the military, apologies in the ministry, and she fell.
When it had been finished, mastered, mixed and all that jazz, I sat back and sort of listened to it with a fresh pair of ears. And to be honest, my first thought was like, actually, this might be quite good. I think I might have been able to accomplish something independently here. And like, that's it's like a really great thing to feel. I didn't feel too much stress. And I just felt kind of happy that everything had come together. And the first thing I thought was, when am I going to start writing some more?
I'm sorry and I love you, this isn't what I want, but you will find another and I will understand. I just hope he loves you more than any other can. I sent you all these letters, as for reasons there's just one. It is me you will remember when the postman comes.